I know a gazillion people.
Well, I mean, like, explain what this...
Sometimes late-night talk shows give us moments we just can't stop watching.
You want me to tell you?
I don't have to tell you. But believe me, I'm enjoying it.
Let's look at some of the times when late-night guests made it really hard to look away. Dakota Johnson on The Ellen Show.
But no.
But a lot of people congratulated me.
The 2018 actress Dakota Johnson interview with the Ellen DeGeneres Show was a big win.
Oh, it's good to see you, Dakota.
It's good to see you too.
You look fantastic. Did you try that on before you? Do you want a blanket or anything?
Dakota was wearing a chic black blazer over a matching top and pants that gave her a sleek and modern look. During the interview, Ellen humorously addressed rumors about Dakota's possible pregnancy, which had arisen due to pink and blue balloons at her birthday party.
So now maybe you want to get pregnant because you get so much attention.
A lot of attention.
Yeah, that's really
More
great.
than just
Dakota laughed and clarified, "Well, it was my birthday,
Someone saw a party.
yeah, well, it was my birthday.
Yeah,
and there were balloons that happened to be pink and blue, and so then I was pregnant."
There
birthday.
were balloons that happened to be pink and blue, and so then I was pregnant.
Yeah.
At one point, Ellen handed Dakota tissues and joked that her outfit was a little too revealing.
Oh, here you go.
I have this.
Dakota laughed and used the tissues to cover her thighs, making the moment even funnier.
I have this crazy fake tattoo on my arm, and I didn't know that it was going to show in this outfit.
Many people found the interview funny, but also a little awkward. Some thought Ellen made things uncomfortable.
It does. It does. That's the least of your concern right now is that.
On Reddit, one person commented, "Ellen has such a talent for making a conversation awkward in seconds. Sheesh."
That tattoo. Yeah, let's just put some more. Yeah. How's that?
Priyanka Chopra's hilarious fart moment on Jimmy Fallon. Priyanka Chopra appeared on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, looking stunning.
You look gorgeous. We have to talk about so many things.
She wore a gorgeous, deep-cut dress that literally sparkled under the bright studio lights.
I did.
Her conversation was all about the wedding with Nick Jonas.
Look at this. So this is. I gotta show photos from your wedding because look at this.
She told Jimmy about how excited Nick was to get married in India.
Did you always know that you were gonna get married in India?
No, actually, I wanted to get married in some private island away from everything. And
He was so happy, she laughed. He couldn't wait. He practically dragged me out of the house to get to the ceremony.
Nick just said, "Why aren't we doing this in India? Shouldn't I be taking my bride from her home?"
In the middle of talking, Priyanka let out a small but clear fart.
I know a gazillion people.
Well, I mean, like, explain what this...
For a second, there was silence, but Priyanka continued as if nothing happened. She kept talking, keeping the mood light and fun.
Rehearsal dinner, but not boring. It's
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I did.
Fans online reacted in different ways. One fan on YouTube wrote, "She is Priyanka Chopra. It doesn't mean she can't fart."
We had like a giant trophy, and it looked like Coachella.
Another wrote, "That is the power of Indian food." But while some were laughing, others were focused on her dress.
It really did. I mean, it did. Look at this.
Many people thought it was too revealing for a family-friendly show like The Tonight Show. One person on Reddit wrote, "What is wrong with Priyanka's fashion sense?" Another commented, "She looked beautiful, but that dress wasn't appropriate for this show."
Prick! You guys!
Priyanka and Nick.
Prick!
I don't think...
Dakota Johnson back dress strap dropped on Jimmy Kimmel Show.
Just hold the important part, and there you go. Okay.
In June 2024, actress Dakota Johnson appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live to promote her film Daddy-O. During the interview, she experienced a wardrobe malfunction when the strap of her black dress broke, causing the front to fall.
Dakota, your dress just came unhooked. You're right.
She handled the situation gracefully, holding up her dress and humorously stating, "My dress just fell off."
Should I get some scotch tape?
Fell off.
Host Jimmy Kimmel also offered assistance, suggesting, "Should I get some scotch tape?"
My dress just...
Should I get some
It
scotch
just
tape?
fell off.
On social media, it was another debate, and not all reactions were sympathetic.
The movie is really good.
One said, she always has this issue on live shows. I wonder if it is a publicity stunt.
Yes, a pick,
As it's called,
if you will.
if you will. And I think we will. Yeah?
While another went a little too far, saying, it is not like we haven't seen her naked anyway.
When we were, casting the pick, there's not really like a backstock of.
Some viewers criticized Johnson's choice of a dress, suggesting it was inappropriate for a television interview.
It was like a woman in her 60s had a group of her male friends just.
Lou Sanders' dress slip up on the panel show.
I'm going to be summarising by doing a Shakespeare's sonnet.
I love that.
Lou Sanders' wardrobe malfunction on the panel show has been the talk of the town lately. Appearing on the show to promote her series Unforgivable, the comedian faced an unexpected moment that had both the audience and fellow panelists in laughter.
I do apologise.
Dressed in a stylish outfit that seemed perfect for the occasion,
I'm going to be summarising by doing a Shakespeare's sonnet.
Lou was mid-discussion when she stood up to read Shakespeare's sonnet and a wardrobe slip happened.
To compare thee to a doctor is not...
Her backside got completely visible. You can see how her fellow panelists quickly rushed to her to tell her about her malfunction.
I do apologise.
And how a lady even remarked, I hope she is wearing pant.
Well, is she wearing any pants?
Although it was a blink and miss moment, Lou handled it with her humor, brushing it off like a pro and carrying on with her bit.
Lou, the whole of your backside was revealed there.
The incident, however, didn't go unnoticed by viewers. One YouTube commenter jokes, so people saw her blushing from all angles.
Oh, it was literally up there. It got hoiked on your, God.
Another wrote, honestly, this is why live shows are gold. Lou just owns every situation.
I think it kind of worked.
Mila Kunis, children underwear incident.
I did ask your producer, I was like, can I just tell him what just happened to me? And they were like, yeah, okay, just walk in there and tell him.
What happened?
Okay.
Remember October 2022 when Mila Kunis made a memorable appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live to promote her Netflix film, Luckiest Girl Alive?
Okay, I know we have things that we need to talk about that we...
Very important things, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, it wasn't just her candid personality that had fans talking. It was her hilarious wardrobe mishap. Kunis revealed she had a chaotic moment right before the interview. So I show up here, and I open my garment bag to put on this dress and these shoes.
And I opened my garment bag to put on this dress and this shoes.
But there's no bra, no underwear, and no socks.
But there's no bra, no underwear, and no socks.
And why I wasn't wearing those garments either is a whole other story.
Why I wasn't wearing those garments either is a whole other story.
She further said, so I'm currently wearing my publicist's bra, my manager's socks, and Jimmy's costume department children's leggings. Actually, I am wearing children's underwear.
So I'm currently wearing my publicist's bra, my manager's socks, and your costume department found children's leggings.
It was obvious that Mila couldn't contain her amusement as she shared this story, jokingly calling it a team effort to get her dressed for the show.
From the children's place that we have cut into underwear. So I am wearing children's underwear.
Right there, she was wearing a black, semi-sheer dress adorned with rhinestones that also featured a high neckline and sleeveless design.
Cami Curtis socks and Melissa's bra.
Wow.
She further complimented her looks with black pants and boots.
Well, you won't like the rest of this interview.
The internet quickly latched onto this candid moment. On YouTube, a fan commented, she's so real, who else could pull off children's underwear and still slay?
That was what just happened.
That's
so I
interesting.
just wanted everybody to
look
know.
Glimpse behind the scenes. It's not easy to be glamorous.
Nicki Minaj zipper malfunction on MTV Awards moment.
Can we talk about the Video Music Awards? And there was a slight malfunction.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, 2014. Appearance on The Ellen Show to promote her role in the comedy film The Other Woman was full of confessions.
We're back with Nicki Minaj, who has been called a lyrical genius. So we've come up with a game, and we're going to test her vocabulary. It's a game we're calling But Wait, There's More.
During the interview, she candidly discussed the infamous wardrobe malfunction she experienced at the MTV Video Music Awards earlier in 2014.
And I didn't know what it was. I know there's a lot of speculation of what it was, but there was a quick changeover, right?
Yeah.
Nicki explained her dress malfunction happened when she tried to transition from an Anaconda outfit to the Bang Bang outfit. The transition was a big deal.
Well, I had, I think, I don't know, about 40 or 50 seconds to change from the Anaconda outfit into the Bang Bang outfit.
She shared that while transitioning between performances, the zipper on her black dress wouldn't close properly, leaving her holding the dress together as she performed alongside Ariana Grande and Jessie J.
I don't know why. Originally, I was going to just have a skirt that just wrapped around the green, but then when I realized that Jessie and Ariana were wearing black and white, I didn't want to ruin the shot with me wearing a green bra. And
laughing at the incident, Nicki said, "I was like, oh my God, this can't be happening," but the show had to go on.
So you had to walk out holding the whole thing together.
I didn't have any underwear on, like no underwear, no bra, because I had just taken off the Anaconda outfit.
She added with a grin, "It was a mix of panic and praying that nothing else would fall apart."
So I was butt-ass naked. Like, it was I don't know.
No, but no.
Fans were quick to react. One YouTube viewer commented, "Only Nicki could slay a performance while holding her dress together."
You were walking, holding your outfit together with nothing on underneath it and singing in front of millions of people.
Yeah.
Queen energy. Another wrote, "She handled it so professionally you wouldn't even notice anything went wrong."
Pretty calm, you know. I think you handled it really, really well.
Hilarious fashion fail. Jennifer Lawrence has discussed her ass out moment.
Yeah.
My most embarrassing moment was during Silver Linings year, like award season. It was one of those, parties. And
Yeah.
In 2015, Jennifer Lawrence appeared on the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon to promote her movie The Hunger Games.
And so I'm just like in a corner, like drinking champagne, like.
She has always been the queen of handling awkward moments with charm, and in the midst of the interview, she shared the most embarrassing and unexpected wardrobe malfunction that had everyone talking.
Woman approached me and was being really, really nice, really complimentary, and in my head I just went, "This is Elizabeth Taylor."
She described it as, "My whole ass was out because I was making a room for my gut, and she left my dress unzipped." She was embarrassed because it happened right in front of her A-list celebrities.
At a restaurant in Paris, and he's at a giant group of people, and they take up it's a huge table of people.
After the interview, people couldn't stop applauding her for how gracefully she managed to share her most embarrassing moment.
And I started walking, and I noticed I was barefoot, but I was like, maybe they probably won't notice.
One wrote, "Gosh, is she real? She's so natural, funny, and beautiful at the same time that it's almost impossible to imagine that she is the star that she is."
Introduced myself, and I was like, such a huge fan. Godfather, and like went on, and then introduced myself to the whole table. "Hi, I'm Jennifer Lawrence." They had no idea who I was. And
Another commenter on YouTube wrote, "She's so real. This just proves why we all love her." In all the frenzy, people also couldn't look away from here because of the dress that she was wearing.
went back to the table. My entire dress was unzipped, and my thong was out.
That episode was indeed the real personification of beauty with cleavage and brain.
It was like this, I don't know. I think I was making room for my gut, and I unzipped the whole thing and then forgot.
Dakota Johnson's hilarious wardrobe malfunction incident on live TV.
That's also in middle schools. They put that poster up of you with a pencil there, and it says, "Learn to write."
In 2019, Dakota Johnson appeared in an interview on live TV promoting her movie, The Peanut Butter Falcon.
I'm glad this trip has been worthwhile now.
It's not even one of yours, it's the New York Jets.
Well.
She opened up about an awkward yet hilarious wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, I hadn't seen her in a while, so I hugged her like it wasn't just like what we did where it was like, hey, nice to see you, because I just saw you 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Dakota explained that she was wearing a backless, floor-length gown with delicate straps and a fitted bodice when she had an awkward moment.
Nobody saw nothing.
Hey, don't say that.
Okay, so... so Leslie...
As soon as I leaned in for the hug with Leslie, I felt something loosen. Then I heard a snap. The entire back of my dress just came undone.
I hugged Leslie, and then my dress broke.
Okay.
And it was a two-piece, so my top almost fell off.
Wow.
She recalled, laughing. She further said, I didn't know what to do, hold the award or hold my dress together. I just smiled and pretended it was all part of the plan.
What'd you do?
I said the word boobs.
Okay.
Live
Is that okay?
television.
That's
I just
all right.
did it again.
Yeah.
The internet, of course, had mixed reactions. A YouTube viewer commented, "This is why I love Dakota. She's real, funny, and totally unbothered by these things."
True story.
There you go.
On the other hand, some critics weren't as kind. One Reddit user wrote, "How does something like this even happen? Was no one checking her outfit before she went on stage?"
Well, that's a very, very worthwhile pencil. There you go.
Emma Stone's My Dress is Broken Oscars moment on Jimmy Fallon's show.
It was the greatest experience. I think it was truly like the greatest experience of my life. I mean, other than, you know.
Emma Stone had a moment of quirky humor during her appearance on The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon in 2024. She was there to promote her movie Kinds of Kindness.
But they don't want you to keep the jacket.
No, it's an...
But the conversation quickly turned to an unforgettable Oscars wardrobe malfunction.
You actually were talking, you said that you split your dress.
Yeah.
You really did?
I really did.
Emma described the incident with her trademark wit and charm. While at the Academy Awards, where she won Best Actress for La La Land.
I don't know. Something happened. I went to the bathroom. Definitely happened. I've said this too many times. I'm sorry. But during I'm Just Ken. It just happened during I'm Just Ken.
Ryan Gosling.
Her beaded gown caused a fiasco. She mentioned that she was so excited and was dancing so much that the dress came undone.
Absolutely. I was so excited. And
you were dancing around?
I was dancing so much.
Many of us still remember her iconic line from the Oscars, "My dress is broken."
Yeah.
And that dress was, you know, kind of tight. And so I obviously split it. And then a woman, like right before the category came up, tapped me on the shoulder and was
Jimmy, as always, couldn't stop laughing.
anyway. But it wasn't.
It was not.
No.
And Emma's animated storytelling made the moment even more entertaining.
No.
You kept it classy.
It kept it real classy.
Yeah, you did.
Fans adored her candidness. One YouTube user wrote, "Emma Stone is proof you can look glamorous and still have totally relatable, goofy moments."
Remember how my favorite thing is SNL?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
What were you like at 11 or 12?
12,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I was like a ham sandwich.
Another added, "She turns every situation into comedy. Absolute queen."
Yeah, I'm
really
still,
just going for it.
I'm still.
And I've changed so much.
Yeah, this little girl.
Adele's wardrobe malfunction.
Was it this week? Was it this week you had the wardrobe malfunction thing? Because now,
while talking to Graham Norton in an interview, Adele recalled an embarrassing moment that happened when she was out in public.
It was a hot day, and I had this weird dress poncho thing on that had no arms and was only on me around my neck.
She explained that a sudden gust of wind lifted her dress, catching her completely off guard.
To about here, and I didn't have time to put anything on, and then a gust of wind come.
Adele recounted how she experienced a crazy wardrobe mishap while out in public.
And I was literally like hula hooping my dress around my neck.
Her dress flew up unexpectedly, and she was all naked for a while.
Butt naked! Butt naked!
"It's fine, though. No one recognized me." She said, "It was like a Marilyn Monroe moment."
They all laughed, but I had no one to laugh with.
But without the glamour. Adele humorously noted, "There was a bus stop full of people, and they all laughed, but I had no one to laugh with."
I'm getting a bit sweaty.
Please, can I have that for my next series? Thank you.
It was awful.
She concluded, "I just had to walk home with my head down." Her reaction during the show was as candid as ever, laughing along with the audience and owning the moment.
Awful. Old men, old women, young kids. Like, it was awful.
No, but it's brilliant. I've seen Adele naked.
They didn't know it was me, but they will now.
Fans loved her ability to take the mishap in stride. One viewer commented, Adele can make any story sound hilarious. Aubrey Plaza's awkward encounter with Conan O'Brien.
Oh, thank you.
You really do. You look gorgeous. It's a beautiful dress.
This old thing?
Stop doing that.
Aubrey Plaza definitely made it hard to look away when she appeared in an interview with Conan O'Brien.
We're going to have a good time tonight. Thanks for being...
While her dress was beautiful, it was also non-conventional for an interview setting, and that got Conan O'Brien subtly drooling over her.
Yep.
No,
You're welcome.
yup is not the correct
Oh,
response.
God. Oh,
Thanks for being here. Yup.
During the interview, Aubrey flaunted and adjusted the dress like someone would flaunt and adjust the breasts.
Gorgeous. It's a beautiful dress.
This old thing?
Stop doing that.
To that, Cannon couldn't help saying, "You should not read me doing this." True to her quirky personality, she laughed it off. Conan, as always, joined in the fun, turning the mishap into an even funnier exchange.
Aubrey, we're big fans.
One tiny pea from my dress.
Oh, a little bead came off. Look at that.
Yep.
Rip another one off for Andy.
Fans loved the candid moment. One YouTube commenter wrote, "Aubrey Plaza is the queen of embracing awkwardness. This is why we adore her."
Least you can do. Thank you.
Halle Berry awkward moment with Jay.
Wow. You look... Wait a minute.
Go ahead, Jay.
No.
Halle Berry had a funny but awkward moment with Jay Leno during her 2013 interview on The Tonight Show.
New hairdo? I like your hair.
I'm glad you always notice my hair.
She wore a stunning black mini dress with a deep, sheer neckline that got a lot of attention, including from Jay himself.
It's the first thing about you that I noticed.
I so appreciate that.
During the conversation, Jay couldn't help but comment on her outfit. He told her, "I like this dress better," comparing it to something she had worn before.
Do you see that in a magazine and you go, oh, I have to have that? Or does the stylist come and do it and you go, I like it?
I went to my...
Halle, always playful, laughed and said, "It feels like wearing a Ferrari."
Am I wrong?
Well, they're fine, thank you, but how are your little annoying cars doing?
Jay quickly responded, "I enjoy driving a Ferrari," and then cheekily asked, "Can you drive a stick shift?"
And you know, these little toy cars that barely go...
To which Halle smiled and said, "I learned on a stick shift."
Okay, why don't you put one of your little dogs in the road and have my car come down?
Throughout the interview, Jay kept glancing at her dress, making the audience laugh.
You want me to tell you?
I don't have to tell you. But believe me, I'm enjoying it.
Halle handled it like a pro, joking along and keeping the conversation light.
As long as they can't see.
I mean, no, but I'm sitting there and I get this, Jay, hi.
Even though they talked about her movies and career, this funny exchange was the moment everyone remembered.
Yeah. Now this movie, Why Do Fools Fall in Love? This Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers, right?
Yes.
Takes place in the 50s.
Yes.
Nicole Kidman on The Jimmy Fallon Show.
Remember this? We met before.
Oh, I remember.
Do you remember this? It was really embarrassing for me.
In 2015, actress Nicole Kidman appeared on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon and shared a surprising story.
Yeah,
Do you want me to tell...
I have not seen you since then.
I have not.
Right?
That is correct.
No.
She said that years earlier, she had been interested in dating Jimmy Fallon.
I just remember I liked you, and he was like, not now. I'm married now.
However, during their initial meeting, Fallon was unaware of her interest.
What are you talking about?
Yes!
Did I date Nicole Kidman?
Sure.
Did we
so
go, was
I
that a
go
date?
over, though, and you're there in a baseball cap and, like, nothing. Just...
This revelation caught Fallon off guard, and you can see that he was visibly shocked and surprised.
And you wouldn't talk. You didn't say anything. You were like, hey, Do you? Right?
I didn't say, I was very nervous.
For this appearance, Kidman wore a black sheer dress designed by Olivier Thaiskens. She paired the dress with black, strappy sandals that looked extremely elegant. The interview quickly went viral.
Okay.
I didn't know this was this is a thing. I thought this was a
like
movie.
a hang. It was meant to just, I don't know.
Jimmy Fallon himself tweeted about the experience, saying, "I once went on a date with Nicole Kidman and didn't even realize it. I spent the whole time playing video games.
And then you put a video game on or something, and I'm like, this is so bad.
On social media, fans expressed their amusement in disbelief. One user commented, "This is the one time that Jimmy's overblown, over-the-top dramatic reactions to what his guest is saying are completely, emphatically, convincingly justified."
He was like, oh, well, you can meet. I mean, I don't.
What?
Not that way.
Wait, what?